Hello, I'm Marion Dane Bauer, and I'm the author of Little Dog Lost. When you read Little Dog Lost, you aren't going to be able to tell where it's set for your road trip, but I can give you a hint about where it might be set. I've lived in lots of small towns through the Midwest, in Illinois, in Kansas, and Missouri, in Minnesota. But when I wrote Little Dog Lost, the small town that I was thinking of most was Port Washington, Wisconsin. One of the reasons I was thinking about Port Washington is that when I was visiting there, I visited a dog park. It was a wonderful dog park, had winding streets that went all through it, streets named after different dogs, and it was just a fun place to be with a dog. And so that was what I had in mind when I was writing it. If you visit Port Washington, Wisconsin, there are lots of fun things you can do. There's a wonderful beach right on the lake. There's a swimming pool, too. And you can rent a boat and go out on the lake and fish. Or there's the 1860 light station, a lighthouse that's been there for well more than 100 years that you can visit. If you visit Port Washington, you might also like to take a side trip to Milwaukee, which is not a small town at all. It's a good-sized city and has lots of special things that are fun for kids to do. You might like to visit the tigers at the Milwaukee Zoo or ride the carousel there. Or you might like to go to the Milwaukee Public Museum and see what makes a rattlesnake rattle and rattle it yourself. Or you could actually visit the planetarium and stay all night long and sleep under the stars and learn about interesting things like maybe even dinosaurs while you're there. There are many wonderful places to visit through the country and many wonderful books to read about those different places. I hope you read Little Dog Lost, and maybe while you're doing it you'd like to read Little Cat's Luck too. That's also set in a small town, in an unnamed state, an unnamed town, and maybe you can figure out where you would like it to be.